Imagine a life where colds and infections are a thing of the past. Could yoga be the secret weapon to boost your immune system? The Western medical world is finally embracing yoga, with researchers diving into its effects on our immune cells. Harvard University even launched a 2-year study in 2013 to investigate yoga and meditation's impact on our immune system. To understand how yoga influences immunity, let's first review the components of our immune system. Immunity is the body's ability to avoid infection, disease, and other unwanted biological invasions by resisting harmful microorganisms or viruses. We have different types of immunity. Innate immunity. It is used to describe our body's barriers to infection. These include our skin, tears, saliva, and mucus, acid in our stomachs, and engulfing cells in our bloodstream that eat up pathogens and foreign materials, phagocytes. These defenses are built in, we are born with them. They are the frontline troops that are replenished constantly. Our innate immunity can be supported by looking after the associated systems. For example, keeping hydrated to look after your skin, a healthy digestive system to have proper hydrochloric acid regulation, etc. Adaptive immunity. This is your second line of defense, your cavalry, and is a more complicated bunch. They are very specific, adapting to a situation, overcoming it, and remembering from experience how we learn and live in life. By adapting to a particular bacteria or virus and remembering them, our bodies can become immune to future invasions. These cells are pretty aggressive. They check the protein markers of all cell membranes, like a ticket inspector, making sure they are meant to be there. If they are not, it goes into terminator mode. Acquired immunity. We also can acquire immunity. Antibodies and immune cells are passed on by our mothers through breast milk, and we can acquire antibodies from getting a low-grade version of a disease that's active enough to stimulate our immune response, but not make us feel sick, e.g. vaccines. We have several different types of fighting cells, including T cells and B cells, which, depending on the pathogen, the baddie, further divide up into even more fighting cells. These guys react in different ways, depending on what they are fighting, and their defense tactics are top-notch and complicated. The most important thing to realize is that our body has a well-organized army on hand to protect you. An interplay between the systems. You could look at the workings of our body in terms of systems. All of our systems can be separate, yet also one of a whole working system. They rely on each other, and if one is out of balance, it will knock all the others out of whack too. Our immune system is complicated and a beautiful example of the intricacies of our body. Our immune system works across most of our body's systems, so to support our immune system, we have to support our entire body. Our lymphatic, circulatory, endocrine, and nervous system are the major players when it comes to our immunity. Our immune system includes organs like the bone marrow, spleen, thymus, tonsils, and lymphatic nodes. Additionally, we have an auxiliary immune system that combats invading microbes through various body parts. Immune cells, such as lymphocytes and phagocytes, develop from stem cells in the bone marrow. These cells are crucial in defending our body against infections and diseases. The body has two types of immune responses, non-specific and specific, both working simultaneously. Non-specific responses involve white blood cells flooding damaged areas to destroy microbes. Specific responses, on the other hand, involve T cells and B cells recognizing and attacking foreign antigens. Immune cells circulate through both the blood and lymphatic systems, ensuring comprehensive protection. Lymph nodes play a vital role by filtering and cleansing lymph fluid, readying immune cells for action. A healthy immune system can eliminate viruses, bacteria, and even cancerous cells from the body. So how can we support our immune system? The most important thing you can do is support the overall health of your body. This means we need to try to live healthily, eat well, exercise, feel well in body and mind, have a good work-life balance, have well-honed stress management skills, etc. Don't forget the important link between the mind-body connection. Your mental health is also just as important. As we just mentioned, we have a few systems that work very closely with our immunity, and I want to briefly talk about them so that you can understand why it's a good idea to support their functions to boost your health and immunity. 1. The lymphatic system. Our lymphatic system plays a very important role in our immunity and overall health. The main mode of transport of our lymphocytes, immune cells, is through our lymphatic system. It's like our internal plumbing. Our lymph vessels are found running alongside our blood vessels and capillaries. They pick up waste material and other substances that are too large to be taken by our blood and carry it to lymph nodes. We have many nodes in our body found in places like our groin, armpits, back of the knees and throat. They are like water treatment facilities. They filter out the lymph, eating up waste material and baddies, and even infuse our lymph with fresh immune cells. Our nodes are the site of antibody production. So when we are ill or about to get ill, we can often find our nodes to be swollen glands in our neck, for example, because they are working hard at protecting us. From these nodes, lymph is moved along to our ducts, which release the clean material, which is now full of antibodies, back into the bloodstream. 1. The circulatory system. Our circulatory system is basically our heart and our blood. Our blood carries oxygen, nutrients, and our immune cells to all the different parts of our body. This ensures that we get enough food, energy, oxygen, and immune cells. It makes sure that our immune cells get to the site of infection. 2. The endocrine system. Our endocrine system, also known as our hormonal system, is one of the big bosses of our body. Together with our nervous system, it regulates our bodily systems. Glands like our thyroid, hypothalamus, and adrenal are just but a few included in our endocrine system. Our hormones influence every cell, organ, and function in our body and regulate our mood, growth, development, reproduction, etc. Certain hormones produced by our endocrine system are responsible for the maturation of our T-cell lymphocytes. So the maturity of our immune system is directly linked to our endocrine system. 3. The nervous system. The other big boss of our body. Our nervous system controls our bodily movements, conscious and unconscious. It is also responsible for stimulating our stress response, fight or flight, and our relaxation response, rest and digest. When our stress response is stimulated, our adrenal glands release stress hormones into our blood, which can stifle our immune response. To cut a long story short, being and feeling stress negatively affects your immune system. Our nervous system also directly affects our endocrine system, which then affects our immunity, and so on. Supporting your immunity with yoga, you can help support these systems specifically with targeted classes and non-specifically with a general, regular yoga practice. By cultivating balance in our body systems and in our body in general, we can support, nourish, strengthen, and build our health, immunity, energy, and quality of life. Support and boost your immunity with our health-boosting yoga program. A mix of restorative and active yoga focuses on the different body systems that support our immunity. So, can a balanced yoga practice truly boost our immune system? Let's break it down. The yogic diet emphasizes whole, plant-based foods, avoiding toxins and promoting overall health. A diet rich in vegetables and fruits provides essential nutrients like vitamins, minerals, and phytochemicals. These nutrients are crucial for optimal immune function, reducing the risk of illnesses and infections. Avoiding caffeine and alcohol, which suppress the immune system, is also a key aspect of the yogic diet. Meditation, a core component of yoga, has been shown to strengthen the immune system by reducing stress. Studies have found that mindfulness meditation can increase antibody levels and improve overall well-being. Asanas, especially inversions, enhance lymph circulation, aiding in the removal of toxins and boosting immunity. Dynamic movements in yoga also improve lymph flow, supporting the immune system's function. Restorative yoga, using props to support the body, allows for deep relaxation and optimal lymph movement. Pranayama, or breath control, benefits the respiratory and digestive systems, which are vital for immune health. Practices like Ujjayi and Satali Pranayama cleanse the sinuses, activate the spleen, and reduce stress. By calming the mind and soothing the nerves, pranayama helps the body utilize its energy efficiently. Modern medicine is now recognizing the multiple health benefits of a comprehensive yoga practice. So, embrace yoga as a lifestyle and unlock the potential to boost your immune system. Stay healthy, stay vibrant,